All right, Rachel, thank you. Well, happening today, the Detroit River is getting ready to roar with the sounds of hydroplane boats.
Yeah, it's all part of Detroit's Gold Cup race weekend. 7 Action News reporter Nima Shafee is live in Detroit. Nima, I got a question for you. I know those boats are going super fast and floating above the water. How fast are they going?
You know, anywhere from 150 upwards to 200 miles an hour. Take a look behind me. There's one boat that's coming around the turn. He's about to speed up there. You can see him. This is a practice round that started about 3 minutes ago, just around 9 o'clock. And watch, he'll probably rev the engine here, as many of these boaters have been revving their engines. A lot of these boaters coming around here. This is a live look at the Detroit River as these boats come in. You can hear that sound of that engine sounding like a jet engine. To talk about the races today and kind of their involvement is Gene Mizzo. And Gene Mizzo, you are the sales manager for Kid Rock's beer company. Talk about Kid Rock's involvement here, because this is a lot of what he does, and he is heavily involved in this. He brought back Free Friday.
Oh yeah, and it's a great weekend for this. You can't ask for anything better. We brought back Free Friday because Kid Rock is very generous with the city of Detroit. He knows where his roots are, and to invite the fans in to see the racing and the qualifying yesterday. It was another day of parking. It was another day of vending. We got the Andiamo people there. They got to sell some stuff yesterday. It was just a good thing overall.
And you know what we're talking about is Kid Rock brings out his merchandise, which is made in Detroit. Every Detroiter that's Detroit proud knows Kid Rock's got the Made in Detroit line. And when he brings us out, we're talking about sales, but not only sales and money being brought in, but that money goes somewhere positive. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, a portion of everything that he does goes through the Kid Rock Foundation. The Kid Rock Foundation has helped out so many causes, everything from Carmanos to soup kitchens, domestic violence shelters, even playground equipment. You know, he's very generous like that, and we're just happy to be down here and sell our merchandise, give a proceed to charity, and we've even got some discounts at the tent here this weekend too.
And can I kind of let everyone in on a little secret that we talked about before we went on the air with regards to...
Oh, I suppose we can.
Okay, there's a little secret. Can you kind of touch on that? Let everyone kind of get amped up for it, because it's exciting, and it's going to make even Detroit more proud and put Detroit on the map in a bigger way. Talk about that.
Yes, our beer, Kid Rock's beer, has been advertised as being here. We were unable to get all the paperwork done on that, but we are going to have a nice announcement for the city of Detroit coming up here pretty soon. We're going to have some beer going again. We're going to be in the stores again. We are not off the shelves. We're coming back, and it's going to be better than ever.
Gene Mizzo with the Kid Rock's Beer Company. Thanks for joining us on 7 Action News this morning. You can hear the noise. Take a look at that. That's how fast they go. A great determination of just how much fun this will be. The gates opened up at 9 o'clock. The first race at 1:40, and you can see in the foreground there, if it's the camera's still on it, folks making their way to the grandstands. They'll be there all day. Hopefully they brought their SPF 30 or, I don't know, even higher than that car. That boat is making some noise. Listen to that. This is a lot of fun, you guys. Now I'm kind of mad that I didn't get a chance to get in a boat, but you know, we'll talk about that at a later point. Again, $15 to get in here, $45 to get in the grandstands, and every bit of proceeds in the Made of Detroit goes to the Kid Rock Foundation. He is making First Fridays possible yesterday, and definitely pouring in a lot into the Detroit community. We're live this morning in downtown Detroit. I'm Nima Shafee for 7 Action News.